All right, what's up, amigo? Like geeks and freaks. So today we've got some packages in the mail. Yes, we do. I'm gonna give everybody a minute to come in because I have a special announcement for today. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it now. So our good friend Randall Wall, aka Mad Randall, who does his. Let me see if I have his link to his page here. Mad Randall, is it here? Mad Randall. Did I put you on here? Shit, I gotta go to his YouTube channel. So so with Mad Randall, we're going to be doing a very, very, very cool giveaway. He's been extremely active in putting together some very cool 8-inch boxes for for what's up, Maximilian. So he's been putting together some very cool boxes that are world's greatest secret hideout. So the first one we obtained is the Batman one, which is absolutely phenomenal. The second one that I obtained was the Frankenstein one. And he's gone on ahead and he's put out some Star Trek. He put out a Star Trek set and he put a little light in it and it give some light effects to it. And so I bought that from him as well. He's made some extra sets. So some of us have been buying some of his boxes. I'd encourage you guys to check them out if you haven't. I did some videos on them previously. You should check them out. But it's more than just a box. When you actually open it all up, inside, for example, the Batman one, there's lots of pieces in here. And these are literally works of art. Open that up for a second. But actually, it's a secret hideout. Actually, I can just show you through here. So there's a 3D stuff there. It opens all the way out. Comes a little play set, if you will, display set. Frankenstein as well. He's done an amazing job on these. The Star Trek one is absolutely effing awesome. So Mad Randall Wall has gone ahead and he's giving me an extra one to give away for the show. So when the box comes in, we're going to do a live on it. We're going to show this amazing stuff that he puts together. These really cool secret hideouts. Again, this will be the third video with Mad Randall. So I keep saying Mad Randall. Randall Wall stuff. That's his YouTube channel, Mad Randall. And he's a very, very talented artist. So we're going to put it away and we're going to give it away. But you're going to have to watch the show because there's going to be trivia on it. And whoever gets the question answered first or gets the keyword, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do keyword, like a magic word in the video somewhere, we'll get it first. These go for $55 each. So you're not going to be picking them up for $5. These are $55 and they're limited edition. So if you want one and you want to get one, a really cool Star Trek one, tune in here for your chance to win something free. Matter of fact, if you like and subscribe, as it says in below, then you can actually get some other free toys. I have some other cool stuff that I'll be giving away as well. The special announcement. Let me see. Maximus actually vouch for the cool. Yes, he can vouch for the coolest because Max actually got the other Batman one, and Dr. Durant or Rich Hurley got the Frankenstein one. So Mad Randall, thank you very much for that. That's a really, really very cool thing that you're doing there. As Brian Sanchez comes in late as always. Sanchez, you missed it. We just gave away $1 million to everybody that was in here, and you were 1 second late. Unfortunately, we ran out of $1 million. So we'll be giving away the Star Trek one. It's very, very cool. He does such a cool job. And he said if you get like a little blinking dollar store tree light in it, it'll light up the console. It looks really cool. You can see pictures of it. I'll post some pictures. Actually, matter of fact, I do have pictures of it because I posted his stuff. He has his own section on shameless plug, myamigolike.com. Where are you, Randall? Randall Wall. You are here. There we go. And I'll bring this up for your viewing pleasure. Let's add the screen. Let's share out our tab. Let's share it. We're going to turn it on. Boom. All right, here we go. Let's open this bad boy up. You could see Batman. You could see Frank. Damn it, I thought I closed out the damn email. Well, it looks like my subscription to Brian Sanchez's Incredible Anal Cream has come in. So you can see his Batman. You can see the box. It's a Windows box, and it opens up to a playset. He also did it with he did some more Batman. There's Frankenstein pictures in here. All kinds. You see how it all opens up from an 8-inch box. It's absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Great stuff. And here's the Star Trek one, if you can see. I'll bring some of these bigger pictures up for you guys to see. Cool, huh? Don't hate, congratulate. They're fantastic. Look at these. So you'll get a chance to win one of these for free. These go for $55 a piece. They are works of art. They're not to go to your 3-year-old. These are for collectors to display. They're phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. He even did a Superman box. So, Randall, thank you so much. We're very excited. As soon as that comes in, I'll let you guys know. And once it comes in, I'll be able to give that away and get you guys for there. I can absolutely. I guess got off of work. Ya mook. I am a mook. And how was your? How was it working on the corner today? Giving hand jobs for cash. Sanchez, you just let yourself go into that one. I know. Some witty comeback on his way. I was here. He was here. Maximus was here. That's true. I just spent a lot of money on my hoopty. Oh, yes. You got the recipe off your mom. Very nice. Very nice. So Brian Sanchez just got walloped with some, it's not funny, but he got walloped with some hoopty car stuff. All right, let me give you guys a quick look at this Batman. I'm going to lower this down. Here's the Batman set. If you see, it's all made for the inch figure. You can actually probably squeeze the figure inside if you like. Very, very cool. Way better than any original Mego box. I mean, they're just detailed. He did the sides. They've got accessories. I mean, in this little box, he's got all these accessories and stuff. Absolutely awesome. If you have not seen them, man, you got to check these out. If you're a monster collector, Frankenstein one's fantastic. Batman, Star Trek, Superman. I mean, he has it going. Look at that. There's the back of the box of the Frankenstein. There's the back of the box of the Batman. I mean, Randall Wall, you absolutely amazing. I just reach out to Randall, say hello, and I'd like to buy some of his stuff. And once I got the first box, I was like, whoa, holy shit, that was some badass stuff. What'd you say, Sanchez? I'm doing a live a little later. Oh, you mother effer. You just riding in on my coattails, Brian Sanchez. I'm just kidding. Sanchez, are you giving out the 2 action figures that you put up and you've been teasing people with? Want your Migos? Come get them. Are you doing that live? I got to wait 30 seconds because it's way behind. Here's actually, just while he's doing that, he's answering. Why not? Why not? Why not? This is Animal House. Here is the Frankenstein set, and this was an A-high Frankenstein. He goes just as well as Amigo Frankenstein. As a matter of fact, he might go a little better because he is in. Right on in. That's what I'm talking about. Right on in. All right, should we get to the meat of the show, which are boxes and boxes of stuff? All right. So this is from my boy, Toy Den, a.k.a. Dennis Glinsky. Let me just make sure this battery's good because, yeah, it's good. It's not going to be too long today, but we'll stop sharing that page. This is from my boy, Dennis Glinsky, Toy Den. And you've seen his amazing Creature from the Black Lagoon, space characters that he made. And Dennis has been fantastic. I've got 2 of them over there. I showed you guys I got the blue one and I have the magenta one. And they're just awesome. They're absolutely awesome. And then I showed you guys a little bit on there. I posted. So Dennis was at a thrift store of all places. And his wife spotted, this is a story he told me, his wife spotted, I wasn't there, an action figure on a set of dishes. Now, when I go to Goodwill, it's all dishes and polka records, as you guys have seen. Once in a while, you'll get a gem. Well, Dennis encountered something that if you're a knockoff collector is absolutely a holy grail. If you collect knockoffs or certain knockoffs, I guess. So, back in the day, matter of fact, let me go get the one off the wall before I do this. 1 second. Right back. This part of the segment I'd like to dedicate to Daniel Gates because Danny Gates is a big fan of knockoff Mego religious figures. So this figure is not easy to get. This is Little Mac, the Judah Maccabee doll. Look at this giant card he comes on. And I did this in a video before, and I read the whole story to you. And this is basically the guy that he's Judah the Maccabee, commander-in-chief of the Maccabean army. And I guess if you're Jewish and you know Jewish history, or you're historians, so he fought the Syrians, and I guess they got their freedom, and that's what the Jesus Christ. What's this thing called, Sanchez? The thing with the 9 lights on it. I forget what it's called. Oh my God, I almost said dreidel. This is terrible. My mother's Jewish and I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, that thing with the lights on it with the 9 lights. Sorry if you're Jewish. I apologize. My mother's Jewish. I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, so he's a very hard figure to get. He's very hard to get. Wasn't so hard back in the day. And then I wound up getting a loose one, which was pretty cool. He doesn't have his hat and he doesn't have his shield, but he does have his Maccabee pin. So you too could be a Maccabee. I mean, his shield is nothing more than a piece of plastic, very thin, almost like paper. And he has this kind of girly hat that goes with him. But that's the version. You can see it comes in these baby brown or baby diarrhea. They're AJ boots. And I showed this before. This is actually a remold of a Mego Captain Blackbeard figure. The body that's underneath here is actually the same body they use for Captain Eagle. And then this unique suit. And then you could be a Maccabee. That's not a shield. That's the pin that you could wear. So you could be a Maccabee while you play with your Judah Maccabee doll. Well, there was a very rare version. I've been collecting off and on for 25 years. And Judah Maccabee, I had him before. He also came this version with green boots, dark green boots. Again, these are AJ Fisherman boots. You can see for yourself the superhero boots from Mego, right? Well, somebody on another toy group posted a figure he had in the bag. He says, I think this is one of them too. And it was Judah Maccabee, and it's a bag version. And it came with all the same stuff. However, the outfit's a different color, and the boots are a different color. Now, I've never seen one in person. I have a little tiny picture of my Mego like that the guy sent. I asked for permission. He said yes. And lo and behold, Mr. and Mrs. Glinsky were out, and she came across this action figure on a set of plates. Yes, on a set of plates at Goodwill. This is the rare Judah Maccabee in bag. He is missing his hat, and he's missing his shield, but ask me if I give a shit. No, I do not. He is extremely rare. If you take a look even closer at the head, you can see the color. It might not show up so well on camera, but this is basically a kind of a sky blue, and this is like almost a baby. No, this is more of a purplish blue, and this is actually a sky blue. The boots, these dark brown boots, are the giveaway for one. You can see they've got the same type body. Okay, the same body. It's probably hard to see from there. But look at the heads. So the heads, let's bring it over here. The heads are the same Mego Blackbeard head. Look at the difference in color. This is a faded, kind of a less, I mean, he's missing paint on the back, but it's kind of like less paint, much lighter head than this darker one here, which actually has much better paint. This one came in a header bag. And let me see if I can bring that up on my Mego Light for you, because this is a very significant find if you're a knockoff collector. If you're not a knockoff collector, or you don't like the religious figures, well, so be it. There you have it. Let's put this up again. We'll share the screen. I should have just left that up. I don't know why I didn't. Share. Boom. Turn it on. Here, and off we go. So here's Judah Maccabee. These screens may show a little bit better color. Now, I don't know if I have the green boots up here. I don't. Yeah, here's the green boots version. Okay, same figure. It's a very small picture. I don't own the green boots version. But here is the very, very rare bag version. Now, mine is missing this sticker on the front. But the weird thing is, to be honest with you, I'm sorry, it's not sticker, the sign on the front. But the weird thing about these is that this isn't actually a sticker. It's silk screened on. The one that I have that I'm showing you, if you guys can still see it, the one that I have that I'm showing you does not come with that. It's missing, and it's not peeled off. It's literally just missing. So let's go back to the other one. Let's bring him back. Here he is right here. It's missing. We can zoom in, but you can see his shield. The shield's actually different than this one. This one's kind of, it's not a very good picture of it, but this is kind of a blue and gold shield. But this is a very, very, very rare version of this figure. This is not something that's just futzing around. I said to Dennis, if you don't want it, I'll take it. And I gave him what I hope was a very fair price for it. I know it's more than he paid it at the thrift store for it, but extremely rare. You know, if you collect these things, it's a very kind of crummy blow mold figure. It's almost, let's see if we can show here. It's almost A-high. See, it's got like the plastic joints. Woo! There's a booty for you. Got the plastic joints and so on. Don't get excited. I know some of you guys love that shit. But very, very rare, very hard to find, and extremely, extremely cool if you're a collector, and a grail for me. So I love it. I'm not worried about the shield hat. In 25 years, I've never seen one of these. I realized, as a matter of fact, I never saw this one at all until 6 or 8 months ago when I put the picture up, and then a guy in another toy group said, "Oh, I have one in a bag. I don't know where it is. Well, I'll show it to you." So there we have the 2 Judah Maccabees. Okay, if you just tuned in, menorah, thank you, Dr. Durant, a menorah. It's a menorah. It's a menorah. There we go. It's a menorah, and I don't forget it. Thank you. I can't believe I forgot what that was called. It was a very long day today. Don't get me started. I walked in the office and I was going to put my head through the wall. Okay, so very, very cool. Thank you, Toy Den, Dennis Glinsky. Super awesome. Love it. For those of you just tuned in, what I'm going to tell you is that, again, we are going to be giving away the Star Trek version of Mad Randall's or Randall's Walls Secret Hideaway set. I bought 2. He's going to send us a 3rd one that we can give away live here. And you're going to have to watch the video. I'm going to put a keyword in somewhere or ask a question about the video. And if whoever gets to it first is going to win. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be really, really hard. Like, what's the square root of pi? All the way down till it's done. Okay, anyway. You have a cushy office job. I have a cushy office job? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. I sure do. 2 laptops, 2 cell phones, and an office phone. Running them all at the same time on conference calls, helping people solve problems. Not too cushy. A little cushy. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. All right. This is from Sherry in Chicago, Illinois. What has Sherry sent us? I don't know. This one looks like it's set out in the rain. The box is like deformed and shit. My shit better not be broken. That's all I got to say. I hope not. What is this? I don't know what this is. Thanks for the purchase. I hope you love it. Oh, yes. This is good. Oh, yes. And again, big thank you to Toy Den. And we will be doing, when those boxes come in, I'll be bringing those to you guys live here on Migo Like, or the My Migo Like YouTube channel. One of these days I'm going to do it dressed up in a Star Trek outfit. What do you think? Who should I dress up as? Spock? Kirk? What do you think, guys? I'm sure I can come up with something good. All right, guys. Just happened to be coming on the same day. Was not planned. I was able to obtain some more of what I like to call the Daniel Gates collection. You've heard of the Versace collection, and you've heard the Louis Vuitton collection. But have you ever heard of the Daniel Gates collection? These are We Win Heroes of the Kingdom loose versions, complete and relatively mint, loose versions of 7-inch Bible figures. This is Moses and Pharaoh. It's got a really cool head sculpt. If you've never seen one of these, it's actually cool. I defy you to find another squishy-headed Egyptian in a near Migo scale. Again, it's 7 inches. Even the sandals are rubber. They come off. It's got a very cool outfit. The Pharaoh's actually cool, and I got them for a very cheap price. So Moses came carded, and he came, there's 2 different versions of the card. I've gone into this in another video. You guys can check it out. But he also came in the box with Pharaoh, and the box was relatively big. And there's a book and a cassette and all that. We even played one of the cassettes. Matter of fact, I think it's still is it still in here? I'll take it out. Nope, we took it out. Okay, so we won't play that today. So again, more Bible figures for you. Danny Gates from the Daniel Gates collection. All right, moving on. What's next? What's up, chopsticks? All right, this is from, I don't know who this is from. In San Diego, California. It's from San Diego. Be good, San Diego. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. I don't know what this. I really don't know. Oh, I think I know what this is. Man, if this is what I think it is, it's a pretty hell of a coincidence. 3 packages and the Bible figures, the Daniel Gates collection. I think that's what this is. This I'm very excited for. And if it is what I think it is, there's going to be a huge shout out to Mr. Dinosaur Dan Samillo. Let's see what we got. It is. It is. Oh, faux show. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what this is? You do not. This is a We Win Goliath figure in parts. So he goes to this series with these two. That's correct. This is Goliath. He's 12 inches tall. He throws rocks and boulders. Now I think I have some in the set, and these just require a bit of a restring. And I said, shit, I can do that. You can see his arm. Now he's got that Excel type trigger figure. If you guys don't know Excel toys, Kojak, the Wild West series in the 9-inch scale and so on, they came with that trigger figure. Matter of fact, Gabriel figures also came with that trigger finger, and they've got the plastic rivets, but this one's in pieces. But I love, he has his sandals and his leg guards. This is his tunic. Now you guys have seen, you got to clean that up. He's got some shit on the back. You guys have seen the other We Win figure. Here's his other leg guard, if you will. And here's his head. This is the We Win version. He's kind of got this, hey, how you doing? I'm about to stomp all over you kind of scream on his face. And then he's got this really cool armor and so on that goes on the figure. So he just needs to be restrung. I mean, all the parts are here. It's so easy a child could do it. As a matter of fact, I think a child wrote a video on how to do it. Sanchez, don't say anything. Don't say anything. It's not worth it. Save your energy. Save energy. So do a video. What is this? I would pay money to see Lou do a video. Oh, dressed as Uhura. I might be able to do that. Am I doing that pose? Dude. How about I come in as the Gorn? Actually, better yet, how about I come in dressed as a Neptunian? Do I have any professional puppeteers in the house or costumers that could dress me up as a Neptunian? I could pay for that. How about if I showed up dressed as this guy and did the whole video like this? How about that? Then I could challenge anybody that's dressed as other Star Trek figures, and I could challenge them to a duel. So again, for those of you tuned in, we will be giving away the Star Trek World's Greatest Secret Hideouts box set. This is the Frankenstein one. I showed the Batman one. From Randall Wall, a.k.a. Mad Randall, a.k.a. Mad Randall, the Madaroni, the Matahini, the Mataruski. I got to be careful because this thing opened up. I want to make sure no parts get lost. Give me a moment. This came all the way from Italy because it says Fragile. Just make sure there's no parts missing. Okay. All right. Now I have a couple of these. And this is, wow, man, this is like, all right. We've talked about knockoffs. We talked about Danny Dare, Demo Man, Mighty Gary, Mighty Neil, Captain Eagle, Big Bill, Big Bad John, and so on. This is Mighty Neil, who looks exactly, the set and the figure are exactly the same figure as Soldado Mike and Mighty Gary. These are like the combat sets that came with multiple outfits because they produced each outfit similar to Action Jackson on its own card. Then they went ahead and boxed a figure, and you can get him separate in his own box, but they boxed a figure inside with a set. Now you can see the cellophane on this thing is just, it's not even worth it anymore. It's just shit. But matter of fact, probably just going to peel this out for a moment. We're going to get into a bag. We'll put it back on and we'll put it in the bag because the cellophane has just gone to shit. You can see it's just shit. Let's get a better look at what it looks like. Here it is. 8-inch Mighty Neil combat set. Outfits fit all 8-inch action figures. That includes Action Jackson, which you can see that is Amigo Action Jackson Life Preserver. These are not Mego. These are like the size of G.I. Joe. They're huge. Look at the size of these things. Like G.I. Joe, it's a bunch of knockoff stuff. There's an inflatable raft in here. This yellow raft, inflatable. We've got kind of that navy set. I've shown you that before with the shoes. He's got camouflage bathing suit with flippers and so on. He's got a scuba set, and then you have the actual figure himself. These things are pretty cool. They're not exactly easy to come by these days. They used to be pretty well available, but not so much anymore. I have a couple more in the back, but yes, there he is, the Mighty Neil combat set. Also is Mighty Gary. He's got so it's basically the Mort Alexander figure. He's got the same type, similar body. It's like a cheap A-high body with the flat hands and the twisted waist and all the plug-in. They're not strung. The plastic's actually popped in. It's just all held together by plastic popped into each other's holes or section there. So very, very cool. The nice thing is the flame retardant fabric. Yes, the flame retardant fabric. Just in case you want to set firecrackers off with your figure, there you go. The flame retardant fabric should save them from all stuff. Let me try and put this in so the plastic's on the front. This came all the way from our friends in Italy. That is correct. Italia. That's correct. If you don't know any Italians, well, you've probably had Chef Boyardee. Not Italian, by the way. You've probably been to Olive Garden. Not Italian, by the way. If you've been to North Jersey and you speak like this, how you's doing? Most likely Italian. Okay, that is it for the day. Yeah, Amanda's over there doing her thing. Max, they all say hello, Amanda. She says hello. So all doing things. So I'm going to go and get off this thing because I got shit I have to get done. But thanks, guys, for watching. I want to get this restrung. Hopefully by the next show, I'll have him restrung. I can show you what he looks like. He's missing his shield, and he's missing his sword, and he's missing his spear. But other than that, he's fucking badass. So I would highly suggest you guys get your asses into some knockoff Bible figures. They're absolutely fantastic. Great action figures. Absolutely wonderful. All right, other than that, I am getting the fuck out of here. I hope you guys have had a very good day. The weekend's here, thank God. And have fun. Peace. Chef Birdie, what? Was a real Italian